Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you today about five signs it's not love, it's love bombing. And I want to definitely show you the difference between the two as well. And it starts out like this. It feels perfect, almost too perfect. You know, you meet someone and everything just feels right. It feels perfect. And they shower you with attention. They tell you everything you ever wanted to hear, and they make you feel like you finally found your soulmate. The connection is instant and intoxicating. How many of you can relate to that? But what if that feeling isn't the sign of a perfect love? What if it's the sign of a perfect trap? This is called love bombing. It's a manipulation tactic designed to get you hooked fast. Here are five signs to tell you the difference between a real love and a red flag. And this is what I wanted to talk to you guys more about. So you know what to look for. Okay? The first one is the case is a strength, not a marathon. I love you within the first couple of weeks of what you do. Talk of marriage or moving in on the third day. Real connection takes time to build. Love bombing tries to build a skyscraper in a weekend. Number two, over the top attention and gifts and constant texting 24/7. So the communication, lavish gifts that feel a little unearned or overwhelming. It's not about generosity. It's about creating a sense of dependency and obligation. Listen to that, you guys. Number three, you become their entire world and they isolate you from yours. They cancel all their plans to be with you and they subtly make you feel guilty for wanting to see your friends or your family. The message is you don't need anyone else, you just need me. Anyone out there ever heard this before? Okay. Number four, it's called the perfect mirror effect. They love everything you love. The same obscure bands, the same weird movies, the same life goals. It just feels magical. But it's often just experts mimicking. All they doing is mirroring you, mimicking you. They are becoming your perfect partner on paper just to win you over. So anybody that likes everything that you like, everything that you love, you want to, you know, be aware of that. Okay. And number five, they don't respect your no. Have you guys ever heard that saying, no means no? It's just, it's a, you say you're tired and you need a night to yourself, or you want a night in, or you just want to maybe be with your girlfriend, or you know, go out with your friends, one night, and that person will still show up at your door with your favorite food. And it's disguised as a romantic gesture, but it's a test of your boundaries. They are training you to accept their intrusion. And that's exactly what it is, guys. It's intrusion. on you, on your space and your time as well. So you really want to be aware of these five things that I went over with you. The pace. Number one was the pace. It's a sprint, not a marathon. Over the toxification with gifts and constant texting 24/7. You want to pay attention to that. Or you become the entire world. Everything is about you and him and no one else. And there's no room for anyone else in that dynamic at all. Or it's the perfect mirror. They mirror everything that you like, they to draw you in that way. They like the same things you like. And you think that's a connection. You think that's you know, what I wouldn't call it. You think that's fate maybe, you know. But that's something to another red flag to watch out for. So there's just menacing years to become your perfect partner. You know. And the fifth one, again, is they don't respect their no. You want someone that's going to respect you and respect your no. And respect your boundaries as well. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this. Like I said, love bombing is the first intoxicating stage, but it always fades. And what comes next is the cycle of devaluation, gaslighting, and the manipulation you've seen in my other video. You need to be prepared for what happens when love turns off. And that's why I did a script. It's called Hold the Line Script Pack, and it gives you the precise words you need for stage two. It gives you the phrases to use when their perfect adoration turns into criticism and control. Get the armor before you need it. The link is in my bio uh, and in the description as well. So I'll talk to you soon. I hope you learn something from this. Have a good day.